the first time that we've gathered more than one of the top executives for a group meeting dedicated to one particular country. And you will not be surprised that the country which we've chosen is China. Not only have we been active in China for more than 20 years, I think it is also fair to say that China is probably the most important regional growth market for Bertelsmann today.
I have a really high expectation about this meeting. I think it's going to be a starting point for many aspirations.
We have very few experts here.
Every time I come here, I'm just really flabbergasted by the size of the market. Pretty much whatever your product is, it's just a huge market. Obviously very interesting growth rates, even though there is a slowdown or a deceleration, let's say. It's still going to be 7 to 8% of GDP growth this year, which most economists could only dream of.
One change is that everything going online
We are doing a lot of business for different industries. One of our big industries is the airline industry, the second industry is the automotive industry, and we are distributing up to 100 million mobile phones per year here in China.
As it really starts that intellectual property is respected in China, and this increases at the moment, we are going to license much more formats into the market, and I think we will be able to grow this business.
Why don't you all come in now?
One thing very special for China, Chinese people are obsessed about being big. And to have a unified group image, to have a corporate center located in the capital city of the country is essential as an image. Also to coordinate with strategy, investment, communication, and human resources.
We're very excited to be here in China, particularly with our BAI portfolio. As you know, we've invested in a number of internet companies, and our investments reflect the rapid development of the Chinese online environment in e-commerce, in social media, in video, in all sorts of other areas. Chinese consumers have been very, very willing and very engaged in developing the internet.
It's a dynamic market and a different market, and we have a lot of respect for that. So we are still in the phase of learning and finding and defining our place where we fit in the Chinese market. We have to find the right partners to collaborate with, and that's the phase we are in. And that was also the focus of our 3 full days of discussions here with different partners from the publishing industry this week.
Well, very good impressions, I have to say. That was very, very useful for me and for the colleagues, in particular those who've not spent much time in China. For many of my colleagues, this is the first time exposure, and I want them to understand that this market is a market of opportunities, but also of challenges and pitfalls.
This is a good starting point. I think build a China strategy is never a short task you can do, and I believe it's rolling. I think the process starts with a common understanding of the market circumstance, about our weakness, but more important about our strengths. We indeed have many of them.
Wish you a very, very pleasant evening. Enjoy the evening, enjoy the speeches which you're going to hear, but also the entertainment and of course the food which will be served later. Thank you very much.